All righty, welcome to it. It is the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive. Brock Hunter. Oh
Yeah. What's
yeah,
up,
oh
man?
yeah.
How you doing?
Well,
How
let's
you doing?
get right to it. It's another back in the day. Let's go back in the day, September 13th, 124 years ago in 1899. Henry Bliss was. Oh, sorry, they forgot a space. Henry Bliss was, there we go. Yeah, Bliss was. So Henry Bliss was hit by a car at Central Park West and 74th Street, New York City. He was rushed to the hospital where he died shortly afterwards, becoming the first automobile fatality in America.
Oh, the very first. Hey, man, you weren't the last. I'll tell you that much.
No, but God, that sucks to be the first. Like
Yeah,
this
the
new
first.
fandangled thing that comes out and you're the first one.
God, he got launched like 35 feet up into the air too. Like,
I mean, probably not though. You think about it. How fast was that car? Like he died from that. How fast was that car going?
yeah,
7?
yeah. It's not like he was dodging a Lamborghini, you know.
Right?
Just move out of the
Arthur
way, man.
Smith,
Take a step back.
right? Just move.
You know?
Arthur Smith, the guy who hit him, was arrested and held on $1,000 bail and later released. The first 2 automobile deaths happened in the UK.
Maybe the guy chased him down like Happy Gilmore in the Volkswagen.
Oh, Volkswagen,
Volkswagen, wham!
Model T.
You know.
And that's the other thing too. How do you process this guy? Like, obviously, you know what he did was wrong. He killed a guy, but like they didn't have any rules or regulations with this. That's weird. Like the first, man, think about the first of something,
Well,
right?
what would happen if you trampled somebody with your horse?
Like I'm sure there was laws on that because they had horses for a long time.
Right. You steered the horse right into him. You did it on purpose. You
let's
and the
see
horse are going to jail. So maybe, I don't know, they'd probably just take that law and be like, hey, you smacked a guy with your car, man. You could.
Yeah, so here's what we got.
And I guarantee you he was drunk.
So let's see. On this day, 1899, Henry Hale Bliss was hit by a car while getting off a New York streetcar. The first pedestrian in the United States to be killed by the newfangled horseless carriage.
No.
Fatality, hurt by automobile. Read the next day's headline, New York Times.
Look out. They're hauling down the road.
So get this here. Driver Arthur Smith's car, like many other early automobiles, was powered by electricity.
Oh, wow. This is an e-car?
In late 1800s, electric-powered cars were among the highest performing and most popular vehicles on the road.
I want to say I saw this or an episode about this somewhere. About this car, the e-car. Yeah, it was the first cars were e-cars?
In 1900, there were more electric cars in New York City than gasoline-powered ones, and for good reason. They were less smelly and quieter than their fuel-burning counterparts, didn't require a hand crank to start, and then eliminated the... Why didn't that take off?
Damn it.
Isn't that fucking crazy, dude?
We were right there. You had it in your hand. Right there, but no, Oil Man came by and was like, nope, we got to break some arms and we got to crank these engines over. And
now, well, here's what I think happened was
the combustion engine. We got to smoke this whole town up. Let's go.
Dude, isn't that fucking wild? We started and then we went back to something that was worse and less effective. I mean, well, actually, maybe at the time gas-powered became more effective, but still, dude, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, it was probably, I mean, the battery wasn't there, so it was more.
No, it wasn't. But
gas was more efficient. It was faster
and easier. But dude, if we would have spent a little more time, and now look at it. Now look, here's what bothers me is, okay, fine. Gas became more prevalent, but we just gave up on battery. We're like, fuck it. We're done. We're done with it.
I'm telling you, you know why? It's
and
money.
Now here we are.
Money.
Hole in the ozone, wildfires everywhere. We got the hottest summer on record. All right, we're just jumping pollutants in there, and we're like, there's still people saying electric cars aren't the way of the future.
No.
What are you fucking talking about?
Most people are sitting on an island with a Mai Tai saying that. It's because their pockets are lined with cash.
Oil
money.
No, it's that, and also idiots who have been fed garbage who think that electric cars aren't the way of the future. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are we fucking doing, man?
Hey, we're figuring it out. I mean, the switch is here. It's happening.
Are we though? It's taken forever.
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long?
It's going to take a while because you can't just flip the switch. It's impossible.
So there's actually a story I was going to share on Morning Dump, but I might as well just talk about it now. They found here. Let me find it for you. You'll get a kick out of this. in Oregon, or no, wait. Yeah, in Oregon, a few miles from the Nevada border, geologists discovered what could be the largest deposit of lithium on the planet.
Wow.
They think there could be 40 million metric tons of the rare metal buried deep inside a volcanic caldera.
Wow.
Caldera. Lithium is obviously used to make batteries, and this much of it could bring down the cost of American-made electric cars by a few grand or more.
Come on.
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's just for one time. Let's put money aside and do something smart. Let's use our brains. Let's do something that's gonna help out, our future.
Yeah.
Let's not let money get in the way this time. Can we do that one time?
Yep.
Please. Let's not set up a monopoly somewhere where it's like, oh, we much like before where we didn't dig in Alaska for oil because we need now we're not using, now it's dwindling. Now we're not using it as much. We wasted that money.
Wasn't that kind of crazy though too? Or like the pipelines, it's like it literally is affecting people's lives, and they're like, well, hey, we need the gas, we need it. It's like, Jesus Christ, what are we doing? I don't know.
It's money. It's the most corrupt thing that you can.
It really is. The money is the root of all evil. I think that there is truth in that statement. I think there is nothing but 100% truth in that statement.
100% true. Yeah, everything's true about that statement. You know how far along we would be if money didn't get in the way. You know how efficient things would be and how smarter we would be. What just this world would look like if money didn't get, if everybody wasn't so damn greedy.
Yep. Well, think about life-saving medicines.
Yeah. My God, dude. Trust me. I'm diabetic. I know all about that.
Yep. We have people, and I don't know, and maybe
thousands of lives saved, man.
Well,
free Medicare.
I think cancer would be cured at this point, or at least we would have the medicine to take care of it.
I have this feeling there is a cure.
Yeah.
I think so. It's good. It's much like, no, it's not. It's different than AIDS. Obviously, it's a totally different disease. It's a killer disease. But I don't know, man. There's so much going on in the medical field that just a little my sister knows that she tells me about. It blows my mind.
Well, here, think about this. Basically, I mean, I'm not making light of AIDS, but Magic Johnson is undetectable. You literally test his blood, and you do not.
That's what everybody with AIDS now too. That.
Pretty much. Like there's enough, but it's expensive.
A couple years ago, they came out with a cure. They're like, this.
Well, they cured a guy. They did some stem cell stuff. There's a guy in UK that they're like literally like, no, you do not have AIDS anymore. Like it's gone.
Among
HIV.
Many other people right now.
And that's something that came prevalent in the 80s. Yeah. And you're telling we've known about cancer for a long time. It's been killing people for forever. But you're right. You make more money keeping people alive and just giving them medicine.
Yeah. Too much money to be made, man. Too much money.
Yep.
That medicine is expensive.
Yeah. Well, your diabetes. I mean, you didn't.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know how much my medicine costs, man. It's
no.
stupid.
I mean, I know. I've looked it up. I mean, it's insane.
You know what's messed up about it is it fluctuates. So somebody's back there is telling like, this week it's going to be this much. This week it's going to be. How's it change?
Yeah.
It's the same medicine. It's the same shit. Just.
Yep.
God, dude, it's not like a drug that I need. Like I want.
You're getting high off of it. Yeah.
It's like I don't even want to take it.
Yeah. Well, shit, the same thing. So Kiki, my wife, if anybody doesn't know, she's developed a coconut allergy. And to the point where now the doctor's like, well, you should probably have an EpiPen with you just in case, because there's coconut in a lot of stuff. And we went and he put in the prescription, and it was like $400 something for an EpiPen. And I'm like, so for something that she didn't plan on having, and something that could like accidentally happen, you're going to charge $400 to save her life. That's ridiculous. Fucking
it's
insane.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
Now think about that. Pay it monthly.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Now you got to pay. Yeah. For other diseases, you got to pay that monthly, if not more, double that sometimes.
Because fuck you. That's why. That's what you get for being. You got to pay to live, man.
You know what though? Hey, Narcan's free.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
If you do heroin and you need to stay alive, boom.
Yep.
Free. Here you go. Here's some Narcan.
What a weird world, man.
It is.
Sucks. What are we doing? Well,
We can make things better, hopefully in the future.
Not until the boomers die, and I hate to say it, that's what it is. We need the older generations to fall off because they're the ones that have put us in this position right
Do you?
there.
I know this is totally not what we're talking about, but after we're done with this, go Google or YouTube Biden's latest presidential convention or whatever where he speaks. Dude, he totally loses focus and he doesn't, and they ended up like cutting him off. It's just like
Yeah.
they just turn the lights off and they're like, we're done.
Well, they did that. Mitch McConnell.
He's just like he didn't. Dude, what is going on?
Mitch McConnell did the same thing. Again, he's 80 years old and he's up there trying to talk to us about issues today. I stand by that.
Awkward.
What fucking 80-year-old knows what I'm going through right now? A lifelong politician. How is he going to make choices that the right choices that affect me? He doesn't know what the fuck we're going through.
Man.
He's had governmental health care since the 60s.
Yeah. He's there for a reason, isn't he?
What?
Somebody put him there for a reason. I don't know
for sure.
What's going on.
Well, no, he was born to a rich family, and then rich family just let him climb up the ladder, and it's just been cush for him. And all the politicians, man.
Literally anybody else to put up there. Like,
yep. I know they're all freaking out about a woman possibly being a president. Well, at least she's not 90 fucking years old.
What? Who are they freaking out about? I don't care if it's a woman, if
Kamala Harris,
black, white, Hispanic, I don't care.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter as long as they can go up there and take care of business. That's all that's all we care about anymore.
Yeah,
have a face, speak with confidence.
Yeah,
go up there and represent your damn country for Christ's sake.
I want someone that's not an AARP member. How about that? That's a good start.
Real.
That would be.
Somebody who doesn't leave the conference for bingo night, you know?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Who doesn't have a walker, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, that's a big thing. Now, Kamala Harris, it's like, okay, I'd rather have someone that's not geriatric as fuck, you know? And that goes for Trump. That goes for any of them, any of the any person. How about someone that's not an AARP gold member, and we'll be in a good spot?
You know?
At least a good spot.
At least Trump spoke with confidence. And I'm not saying I'm a Trump fan. I'm not saying I'm on either side. I'm just saying at least the guy could go up at a podium and look at you and talk to you. You know,
he drinks water, he holds a glass with two hands. He's no better off. You seen that guy? I don't want any of them. I want someone who's under the age of 60. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Me too.
Unbelievable. Anyway. All right. Well, yeah. The first guy who got murdered by an automobile happened today. That's what we were talking about. So, that's going to do it. I'm sure other stuff happened, but we've already gone long enough. That's what happened back in the day. We'll see y'all next time.